Hello, everyone. You know, just looking at of this case of Yahaya Bello that has been going on, and poverty of the mind is a disease. Mm. Poverty of the mind. Mm. You know, there's no matter how much you have in your pocket, as long as you are mentally poor, you can't grow. You can't go above it, no matter what. I'm saying this whole case of the Yahaya Bello, and the fact that they're talking about $720,000 that he had paid, whether it's for his child or his children's school fees, way ahead as he was leaving, office to be able to say, okay, I've paid this. It stems from a wretched mindset. A wretched mindset where you feel, I'm leaving this place and I can never grow beyond this place. So I can't get anything. So beyond this one, so let me just pack everything that I can pack and use it to pay school fees. What it say Yahaya Bello, according to this report, withdraws $720,000 from the government account to a bureau de change to pay for his child's school fees. It's not, I mean, I think it's an error value that he gave to bureau and they paid. And I think this school is in Nigeria. From the reports that have been going on, if this school is in Nigeria, then that school needs to be investigated. And from what I've heard, is that this school is one of those like schools that you will say so country schools. So this country, I don't think they will allow such a thing in their place. And they know, how would a government official all of a sudden bring in that amount of money? You need to start asking, and they are okay with collecting it and keeping it and just going on. So for me, it's just the craziness of how bereft of ideas or capacity that Yahaya Bello is, that all you can think about is for you to put your hand into the coffers and carry money and go and be paying your child school fee ahead to say, okay, I've done it. Nothing, just empty. All that gigi, all that kakakaka, all that was just for what? You can't think. Your head, they take and think. It's even somebody, you are in office. Why do you need to touch public office? You see, there are different sets of corruption. There is the corruption that you will see. You want to just put the person down and just call it all the person's village people to just flog the person with 1K, because you are thinking, how dumb can you be? You don't have brain cells. Even if you don't have brain cells, you cannot look for people to help you use brain cells. That is just to open, very crude manner. Just open, put your hand, pack, and go. That is it. Ha! That's it. Hey. You just... There are so many ways. So that's just the kind of crude, unintelligent, no capacity, nothing attached to it. Just like a common local thief. You just see a person just drop something, you just grab am quick, that you use. That's just what that is all about. Then there is the one of its corruption, but it's more sophisticated. There are people that, yes, they get into office, they enrich themselves, but they never touch government, they never touch money directly. Even though it's still corruption, oh, because in enriching yourself at the expense of the state, so you now begin to ask, what did they do? What did they do for that? How did they shortchange the company for that? There are some, just the mere fact of even your presence. There are so many, there are other ways that you, even if you don't shortchange your state, you can just by your influence of being there and stuff like that. $720,000 is what wretched lion is carrying from the accusation. Since now it's still alleged, they will say they've not proven it in court. Allegedly carried $720,000. Oh, where somebody go take buy handbag, Birkin handbag, you get the one where they go buy $720,000. One of those wristwatches where where all those people they wear. Then you they say ring, man, say diamond ring. That's when I think about those money. I think about it in those terms. I'm like, then, but what is there that you cannot maintain your dignity? Now you are running. You are running up and down because you cannot come and stand. Ah, what a shame! What a shame! Unbelievable. Such lack of capacity. Just when they say person be or there, just grab me, just here, man, he does a pack, he gaga. Can't you do better? Can't you bring finesse, sophistication? You get the kind steal where person go steal from you, you go you will imagine the ingenuity in the stealing. You go hear the person, you don't go even vex. You will say, oh, this person will do it here. Then get the kind steal the way person go do it, you go dey vex, you go want deck the person, because it be like say the person see you finish, come dey steal am like that, like say you no get sense, follow the matter. You go just wonder. I don't want the video to be way too long. I always try to target that 8 minutes around that time. You self, you will look at the person, say, this person, see the way you admire the person's intelligence and skills and all of that. But this one, even me, even shame for Yahaya Bello. Say, see what? Meanwhile, your people, see what you did, even destroy. That man, he's so crude. Somebody that could crudely go and be destroying roads that they have done, cut off road, so that election material cannot go to where your opposition this thing is. Now see, now running up and the helter skelter. Now we'll get to this country. We get to a time in this country where people who are corrupt will actually be shamed, and the families of those who are corrupt will be shamed. Even their children will not be ashamed of the fact that it is through such proceed that they are either getting the education or whatever it is that put food on their table. What a shame. Yahaya Bello, you disgrace yourself. Wallahi. Crude.